Do you want to work faster in Excel? Then you are at the right place, because in a real job, knowing Excel is not enough. You need to know how to work faster, smarter, and more efficiently. And this is where most freshers face a problem. They spend a lot of time doing simple Excel tasks, but what if I tell you that some of those tasks can actually be done in just a few seconds? Sounds interesting, right? That's exactly what we are going to learn today. In this video, I'm going to show you 10 mind-blowing Excel tricks that can save your time and make your Excel work much easier. So don't just watch the video, open your Excel file and try these tricks along with me. My name is Shakti Sharma and I am a trainer at VExcellent. Now without wasting any more time, let's jump into our first mind-blowing Excel trick. So friends, before we see the trick number 1, first of all let me tell you, I have opened this Excel file which contains total 10 sheets. The sheet names are from trick 1 to trick 10. As you can observe, these are all the sheets I am taking. Now let me tell you the trick number 1, which is XLOOKUP function. So first let me show you one data set I have taken. This data set contains product name column, stock value and the stock column. I have taken only the 10 record of the data. Now my question is, I want to find the stock value and the stock for each product names mentioned here. So from this complete table, I want to extract the stock value and the stock. Now you might be thinking, we can take help of VLOOKUP or XLOOKUP function. Yes, you can use both the function, but let me tell you, if you want to save your time, you need to take help of XLOOKUP function. And if you want to make the formula dynamic, let me show you how actually the XLOOKUP function works. So here I will use XLOOKUP function. Done. Now what is the argument? Lookup value, lookup array, return array. So the first argument is lookup array. Our lookup array is this product name, which is the headphone. Select the cell, comma. Now you need to select the lookup array. Our lookup array is nothing but where is the lookup value. So this lookup value is available in this complete range. So what you can do is you can simply select the range in this way. Done, comma. Now you need to select the return array. Now let me tell you one important point. If you want to find only the stock value, you need to select only the return array as stock value range. But I want to find the stock also. I can select the stock range also. Let me show you practically. First, let's suppose if you want to find only the stock value, I will close the bracket, click enter. Now what is the answer you will get? You will get only the stock value, right? Here we can see stock value 5500. But I want to find the stock also. So instead of selecting the return array for this complete range, you can select for the both the range, which is B2 cell to C11 cell. This is first trick. Let me click enter and it's done. Look here guys. Without filling the formula again in the stock column, we can simply use the XLOOKUP function. Okay. So just by using the XLOOKUP function, you can save your time. Now let's suppose if you want to extract the value for speaker and webcam, it is very simple. You need to do little changes in the formula. What are the changes? First of all, you need to fix the lookup array. Our lookup array is this particular range. It should be fixed. There is no movement, right? Press F4 on keyboard. Now the lookup array is fixed. In the same way, you can fix the return array. Press F4 on keyboard and it's done. Now simply you need to drag like this. Wow. So just by using the XLOOKUP function, you can extract the value. If you want to find, like, let's suppose if I want to find the printer also, I will paste it over here. Simply I will drag the formula in this way. Now you will see the printer values also. Let me show to you. Printer 18,015. If you guys want to learn XLOOKUP function in detail, I have already provided one masterclass video on XLOOKUP function. The video link is given in the description below. Make sure you check it out. Now with this, we have done with the trick number 1, XLOOKUP function. Now moving to the trick number 2. Quick analysis. Let me tell you guys what is the use of quick analysis. So first look here, I have taken one small data set. Now when you see at the bottom right corner, there is one tiny option. It is very small option. Look here guys. This small option is known as quick analysis. This option is very powerful. Once you click on this option, here we can see different options are available such as formatting, chart, total, table and spark line. So let's see what is the use of this quick analysis. Let's suppose if you want to give some conditional formatting on this data set. Look here guys, it is completely amazing, right? So just by using this option, you can save your time. In the same way, if you want to create any chart, wow, it's completely amazing. So this is the power of using the quick analysis option available. If you want to find the average, count, sum, running total, sum like this, you can take help of this option. Now let's see what is a table. If you want to create a ready-made table, amazing, I can see the power of this option. It is really time saver. So what you can do is you can simply click on this option, and once you click, the pivot table will be created. At the right hand side you can see the pivot table field. So this is how with the help of quick analysis you can save your time. Let's suppose if you want according to sales ID, simply you need to drag and drop. So guys, this is the power of using the quick analysis. I hope it is clear. Now let's see the quick line. If you want to create any bars like this, you can take help of this option available. And if you want to create any chart also, you can just go with this option like this. Finally, the chart is also created. Yes. So this is the trick number 2. I hope you guys understood, right? Now moving to the trick number 3. Let me show you one data. Here I have taken January record. Next I have taken the February record. Now look here guys carefully. Inside the January I have taken product and unit sold. Done. In the February record I have taken product and unit sold. Now my simple question is, I want to combine the data. So basically for each product I want to find the total units sold. Like I want to find January and the February unit. For example, here I can see that laptop, and in the February there is laptop. Yes. Now we need to add units sold of laptop in January and units sold of laptop in February in this particular cell. If you do it manually, it is completely time consuming, right? Now let me show you the power of trick number 3. The trick number 3 is consolidate. Let me show you guys. So first you need to select the range like this. Make sure you practice along with me, because when you practice only you will understand all these tricks. So first you need to select the data. Now go to data tab. Under data tab, look here guys carefully. Under data tab there is one option consolidate. So just by using this option you can get the values. I will simply click on consolidate. You can see one pop-up will appear. I want to add. I will simply click on this sum function. If you want to find count, average, max, min, you can go through it. I want to add the values. Now you need to give the reference. My reference is this complete range. You need to select the complete range including the column heading also, because the column heading is very important. Okay. Now after selecting the range, click on add. Now the range will be added. Now again what you can do is you can select the range. I will select the February data range like this and click on add. And now look here guys, what you need to do is now you need to click on this top row and left column, because our labels are top row and the left column. So based on this label only it will do the addition. Simply you need to click on OK and see the power of this consolidate function. So with the help of this trick, what will happen? No need of adding manually. Just by using the consolidate, the complete data will be added. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and you can share this video to your friends also. Okay. Now let's see the trick number 4. Look here guys. Here I have taken one small data. Now I want to find the total sales. If you notice carefully, here there is first range, but the complete range is not selected. Instead of selecting the complete range, there is one option which is last cell. Let me tell you how you can make this formula dynamic. Don't worry, let me show to you. First I will delete this one, completely delete. Okay. Now what I gonna do is just to focus on the screen carefully. Let's suppose I want to find the sum of each month. I can simply use the formula alt equal to. So once you click, the total sum will come, right? In the same way, if you want to find the total sum for the remaining month also, simply press alt equal to and it's done. The complete range will be selected. Now here we can see the complete range is selected. My question is what I will do. I will simply press Control plus on keyboard. So basically I inserted one new row. Now what will happen whenever if I add anything, the range will be not selected automatically. Here we can see only the range from C3 to C7. But I want to include one range which is C8 cell also. I will go to Formula tab. Under Formula tab there is one option Name Manager. Simply you need to click on this Name Manager. Once you click, now from here you can click on New. Now instead of name total, I will simply type here last cell. Done. Now I will give the reference equal to. Here you need to take exclamatory. Look here guys, what I am doing. I am taking exclamatory. Now you need to select the cell. I want to enter the value in this particular cell which is C9. I think no C9 not, it is C8 because C9 is the active cell. Okay. Now simply you need to type here C8. Let me zoom in and show to you. Yes, you need to type manually like this. Now let's see the power of this. The range is created, Name Manager. Now I will delete this. Now look here guys, what I gonna do is I will simply write here alt equal to. Now the range is selected. Instead of C8, I will simply type here last cell. As you can observe, now you can see one option will appear which is last cell, which is the name which we have created. Simply you need to press tab on keyboard. Now let me show you the power of this. Once you click enter, you can see the value. If I type something here, let's suppose I will type 596. How actually the formula is working, right? So whenever if you type any value like this, what will happen? The data will be added. So basically the complete range will be added instead of selecting the range manually. I hope it is clear, right? So basically what actually the last cell formula is doing is it is adding the previous value also. Let's suppose if you want to drag the formula like this, you can drag it, and if you enter any values, it will be automatically updated. So just by using this trick, you can save your time, which is the formula. Let me show to you like this. Now let me show you. One second guys. Let's suppose if I take here equal to last cell. Let's see what is the use of this. Once you click enter, it will show you 0. But in the previous cell, which is the above cell, if I type some value, it will automatically show that same value. Let's suppose if I type my name, which is Shakti, automatically it will take the previous cell value. So this is how you can save your time just by using the trick number 4. Now moving to the trick number 5. Here I have taken one big data. The data contain employee ID column, name column, department, job title, hire date, manager, location. So basically it is a completely big data. Status, education, age, gender, marital status and blood group. Now my simple question is, I want to find the complete detail of the employee name side only. So basically if I click on Arav Sharma, I want to find the age of Arav Sharma, gender, marital status and blood group. Do you know guys how it is possible? If not, don't worry. Let me tell you. First you need to select the data. Press Ctrl A, select the data. Now go to Data tab. Now simply you need to click on this option from table range. Let me click on from table range and just wait for a few seconds. The data will be loaded in Power Query. It will show you the pop-up. Create table. Yes, my table has header. Click OK. So guys, finally the Power Query editor window will open. So basically it is a ETL tool by which you can save your time. You can do lot of transformation tasks. Now my question was, I want to show the complete detail of name. Like I want to show age, gender, status according to age name wise. So what you can do is select the name column. What I am telling, look here guys carefully. First you need to select the name column. Okay. Now hold the control button, scroll right hand side. I want to see the age of the person, gender, marital status and blood group. Simply you need to press the control button and you can take help of mouse left button. Our 5 columns are selected. Done. Now what you need to do is just to click on transform tab. Under transform tab there is one option, create data type. This option is very important. I will simply click on this option, and once you click, now from here you need to check this option advanced. Okay, click on advanced. You can change the data type name. I will simply type here employee name, employee, employee underscore name. Display column, you can display the column as name. Okay, I want to display the name column. Now here we can see the selected column. These are the available column. You need to understand whatever steps I am performing. Okay guys, now I want to show these all columns. Click OK. Now finally what will happen, here we can see one data type will be created. Okay, so basically all the column data will be stored in this particular employee name column. As you can observe, very small option is available. It is the option, and we can see it is just like the hyperlink. Yes, it is just like the hyperlink. Now let me demonstrate how it actually works. If I click on Arav Sharma, what will happen? Here we can see the complete record of Arav Sharma, like age, gender, marital status and the blood group also. So what I will be doing, I will remove the employee name. Now simply you need to close and load this data to Excel. Wait for a few seconds, the data will be loaded successfully. Yes, it is loaded. Now look here guys, what I am doing. Here we can see the complete data which contain, one second, LM. M means 13 column. Now instead of seeing the complete column, I can take help of this one where I can see only I column, means E, F, G, H, I. Total 9 columns are available instead of 13 column. So basically the 4 columns are removed. Now these 4 columns are removed and the data is stored inside the employee name column. As you can observe carefully, this is the employee name column. Let me minimize this. Yes. Look here guys, employee name. If you keep your cursor near this Arav Sharma, see the power of this. What you will get, here we can see the complete detail of Arav Sharma, like the remaining column such as age of Arav Sharma, gender male, marital status married, in the same way blood group, which is completely amazing, right? In the same way you can see the remaining person also. So this is the trick number 5. Moving to trick number 6.
Folks, we will continue with this video, but before that, I would like to share an important piece of information with you. The information is all about to do the automation in Excel. Yes, you heard that right. If you are using Microsoft Excel since long and you are doing manual stuff, then let me tell you, this time is to upgrade your knowledge and upgrade your work. Now, there is a huge possibility that AI will replace your work. Then before that, you must have to upgrade your working style. Means if you are doing same thing again and again, that is repetitive task. But if you use automation for that task, then it will definitely help you to save your time. But what am I talking about? I'm talking about Excel Booster add-ins, that is AI powered Excel Booster add-ins that we have designed specially for the Excel user, those who are doing manual work. Suppose take an example, you have several Excel files and you want to append these files into one master file. In order to do that, you may do a manual work like copy pasting, or else you may have no knowledge of Power Query. But again, you need to do several steps in order to apply the Power Query automation, right? But here it is, we have created Excel Booster, and if you click the append Excel file automations in Excel Booster, then what will happen? It will select all the file and append automatically, and also it will create the automation of Power Query. Not only that, guys, there are so many automations. Suppose take example, if you are having a raw data like this and you wanted to build dashboard like this, which is completely interactive, means you can click anywhere on the chart, anywhere on the visuals, and see the reflection. It's like a Power BI and Tableau dashboard. So if you are not having knowledge of creating dashboard inside Power BI and Tableau, so do not worry. And even if you create a dashboard in that, you need to have a subscription in order to publish these dashboards and share with your management. But here it is the key secret. In Excel Booster, if you created this dashboard, you can share with anyone. You can customize this dashboard according to your requirement. And if you're really excited to know about this dashboard more, you can see the video detail in the description. I've created separate video on this, and also you can check our Excel Booster website where you can find video related to these. So if you are really interested, go and check out excelbooster.com website. For now, we are jumping back to our topic. This is about the Excel Booster automation tool, which will help you to automate your regular work. Now let's jump to our main topic.
Now we're gonna see what is the difference between filter and XLOOKUP function, which is one of the most powerful trick. Now here I have taken one data set which contain order ID column, category column, product column and amount column. Now let's suppose if you want to extract the product wise amount. Here we can see the product column contain many values like laptop, chair, monitor like this. I want to find the electronic amount. So basically I want to find electronic product amount. If you take help of XLOOKUP function, let me demonstrate XLOOKUP. Now here I will select the lookup value electronic, comma, lookup array is this complete range. Select the range, comma, return array is amount column. Select the amount column, close the bracket, click enter. Now you will get only the 75,000, which is the electronic value. But there is one important catch. What is that? Let me show you. Inside the category column, the electronics are repeated, right? So here we can see the electronic is repeated. Now from this we need to find all the electronics. But what actually XLOOKUP function is doing, it is giving only the first cell. So basically it is finding only the first electronic match, which is $75,000. Now let's suppose if you want to find the complete detail of this lookup value electronic. So what you can do is you can take help of filter formula. Yes, with the help of filter formula you can save your time. Let me demonstrate. So first here I will take the category also. Let me write category. Okay, done. Now let me tell you one important point. Whenever if you are using the filter function, first you need to take the columns. So the column should be same as it is. Take the column. Here we will be using the filter function. Filter function, yes. Now what are the arguments? Select the array, include if empty. So first you need to select the array. Complete array you need to select. No need of selecting the column heading. Right, comma. What you need to include? I want electronic category only. First select the range, complete range like this. Now equal to inside the double quotes. Let me zoom in and show to you. Take the double quotes. Now I want only this particular value, which is electronic, right? If you want, you can select the electronic. You can manually type like this, or you can simply select the cell. I will select electronic. Let me zoom out. Now if it is empty, you can assign any value. I will not assign any value. I will simply close it. And once you hit enter, you can get the complete lookup value like this. But if you are using the XLOOKUP function, you will find only the single record from the complete data. So with this, I hope you guys understood what is the difference between filter and XLOOKUP function. So basically, if you want to save your time when you are working in any company, then you need to use the smart trick by which you can impress your manager. Okay. In the same way, let's suppose if I type here stationery, STATIONERY. Once you click enter, here you will see the updated record of stationery. So just by taking help of this filter function and XLOOKUP function, you can get the values. But if you want the complete record of the particular lookup value, you need to use your filter function. So with this, we have done with the trick number 6. If you guys done, make sure you write in the comment section done with trick number 6. Now moving to the trick number 7. I have taken one message. This message contains test values and numbers value. So these are number values. Now from this complete column, I want to extract the numbers. If you want to extract, if you take help of flash fill like this, 9821, click enter. If you use the flash fill control E, you will not get the proper output. Why? Because the flash fill will not work, because our numbers are not in proper order. Now what you can do is you can use one formula. Let me delete the column. Now let me show you the trick number 7 by which you can save your time. Here we will be using one formula which is regress. REGES extract. So regex extract, this is the formula which we gonna use. Press tab on keyboard. Now you need to select the test. Our test is this particular cell, comma, select the test, comma. Now you need to give the pattern, like how the numbers are available in this complete cell. The pattern is very simple. First you need to take here double quotes. Inside the double quotes you need to type backward slash, once again backward slash d plus. This is one formula you need to remember. Now close the bracket, and once you hit enter, what will be the output? You can see 9821 will come. In the same way you can double click and it's completely amazing, right? So just by using the regress extract formula you can save your time. Now moving to trick number 8. Yes. Now let's see how we can create a mini calendar inside the Excel. Let's suppose I want to type today date. I will simply type like this. It is completely time consuming, right? Typing multiple dates like this. So what we can do is, let me show you the powerful trick. First you need to click on home. Under home there is one option, add in. Just to go with the add in option, click on this. Now in the search bar you need to type mini calendar, and once you type mini calendar, here you will get the mini calendar option. Okay, simply you need to click on this mini calendar. Let me show to you. And once you click, wait for a few seconds. Here we can see the mini calendar will open. If you want you can reduce the size of this. Yes, let me resize it. Now let me show you what is the power of this mini calendar. Let's suppose I want to enter today date. I will simply click on this 9 option, which is the August 2026. Click on the cell, click 9. Wow, look here guys, what will happen? Automatically the date will be assigned, right? So in this way you can save your time. Let's suppose if you want to take different dates also, like I want the previous November 2025 20 date, I will simply type like this. So with the help of this you can save your time. This is the power of taking the mini calendar. I hope you guys are learning something new, right? In the same way, if you want to replace the value, click OK. The date will be replaced. Okay guys, in this way you can take help of mini calendar, which is the trick number 8. Now moving to the trick number 9. Here I have taken one small data which contain product ID column, unit price, product name and category. Now my simple question is, I want to rearrange the unit price column at the last of the data. So basically instead of doing any copy paste, let me show you one powerful trick how you can rearrange the column from the table. Simply you need to select the range. Now press shift button on keyboard. So basically you need to hold the shift button. Now here you can see this option will appear, which is plus icon. Okay. Now with the help of mouse left button, simply you need to drag like this. And now here we can see this option will appear, which is like this vertical line. Okay. Simply you need to leave the button and shift button, and what will happen? Let me adjust it. Yes. So just by using the trick number 9, you can rearrange the column without doing any copy paste. In the same way, if you want to rearrange the category column, press the shift button and you can rearrange like this. 1 second guys. Rearrange at the first position, first column. I will take the first column. Done. So in this way you can rearrange any column. Just you need to practice, because when you practice only you will improve. Okay. So with this we have done with the trick number 9. So far if you guys understood, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Finally, let's move on to the trick number 10. Here I have taken one data where you can see lot of formatting is applied. So these are conditional formatting. In the same way you can see color for each row and column. So these are the alternate colors. Now let's suppose if you want to clear the formatting from this complete data range, if you do it manually like this, let me show to you. It is completely time consuming and frustrating, right? Instead, let me show you the trick number 10. First you need to select the data. Now go to this option available. Let me use a highlighter. Click on Home tab. Now under Clear, simply you need to click on this option Clear Format. So just by using this option, what will happen? The complete formatting will be removed from this data. Let me demonstrate. Click on Clear Format and it's done. What happened, guys? Let me show you once again. This dataset contains lot of formatting. I want to clear the formatting. Select the range, click on clear format, and just by one click the complete formatting will be removed from this data. So with this we have done with all the 10 tricks. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you practice along with me, because when you practice only you will improve. So friends, finally we have done with 10 Excel tricks which can save you hours of time. Make sure you practice along with me. All the practice files are given in the description below. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.